Hi Hardik,
Good evening, sir.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
I'm good. So first of all, hearty congratulations for cracking UPSC Civil Services examination with 181 rank, as well as I'm with a tag of IIM Lucknow. Hearty
Thank you.
congratulations to you.
Thank you, sir.
So before proceeding further, Hardik, can you just introduce yourself, like your academic as well as professional background?
Sure, sir. So my name is Hardik Gard. I'm from Ghaziabad, Madhya Pradesh.
Mhm.
I've done my graduation in Electronics and Communication Engineering from NIT Allahabad.
Okay.
After that, I worked in private sector for 2 years as a software engineer.
Mhm.
In 2021, I left my job to prepare full time for the civil services. I took the CAT exam in 2024 and was able to secure 99.5 percentile.
Mhm.
Recently, I was able to convert IIM Lucknow with obviously all the support of CATway, and I was able to secure 181 rank in UPSC's 2024 exam. So
So,
this.
Hardik, when people are struggling to ace CAT individually, what was your motivation or what was the inspiration behind writing both these papers, UPSC as well as CAT for you?
So this was my third attempt at UPSC's civil services examination.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to have another option in case I did not make it to the list this time.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to go for MBA.
Mm-hmm.
Further, I believe that my reasons for going for the civil services would work well in the field of management. That is another reason I decided to pursue a course in MBA.
So, how do you manage to juggle between both of these things like UPSC and CAT because both of them are completely different?
Uh, because of my prior experience with an exam like GMAT and some other reasons, I was somewhat acquainted with the syllabus of CAT. I did previous year questions and some tests from some test series to acquaint myself with the pattern of the examination.
Mm-hmm.
Still, I was not. I on the day of the test, I got to know that CAT also released its official test papers. So that
Okay.
was another revelation at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I prepared for CAT between after the mains examination
Mm-hmm.
of 2024 services examination,
Mm-hmm.
and because I was accustomed to taking exams where a lot of stress had to be handled. I was able to perform decently, if not well, in the CAT.
Okay. All right. So then came the D-Day. And
Yes.
then came the results of CAT. You saw that you have gotten a 99.5 plus percentile, right? Simultaneously, you must have believed that your mains paper went well. How
Hmm.
was the actual feeling at that point of time?
So, obviously, before the results came in, I was a bit nervous because at that point of time, everything was uncertain. I was nowhere there in the civil service examination, and I was not very sure if I'll be able to secure convert colleges in CAT also. So, exact feeling at that time sir, would be of uncertainty.
All right. So, may I know which section of yours in CAT was the most difficult or challenging for you, and how did you tackle that?
So for me, it was LIDI section because I did not have much experience with that section earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Because of limited time I had with me, I was only able to do some previous year questions related to LRDI.
Okay.
Also because in 20 CAT 2024, in the first shift, the LIDA section was quite easy. That is why I was prepared to do hard questions of LRDI. I reached the exam thinking that I'll be doing two complete sets. I won't try to do beyond that because maybe I won't have the necessary time for that. On the final day, things went differently, but still I was able to perform somewhat decently in that.
Okay. So let's talk about all three sections. You discussed about LRDI. How did you manage your VARC as well as Quant?
So, as an engineer and someone who had maths as a subject in 12th class, I did not think the quant section was very much problematic.
Mhm.
It was just that there was a little bit of paucity of time. I think I could have done my quant section a lot better if I had more practice. Other
Okay.
than that, sir, I gave the GMAT exam in 2020. So I was acquainted with VAC section, and that was not much of a challenge in CAT.
Okay. So, Hardik, now you have converted. I'm Lucknow. Can you share an anecdote or any experience of that interview that you think clicked during the interview?
Sure, sir. So I think my interviews did not start off on a very good note because
Mm-hmm.
obviously I had to justify my gap of UPSC. After that, one of the panel members asked me a question about the books that I have read as part of my hobby. I gave them a very diverse range of books belonging to both fiction and non-fiction categories. After that, we went on to a discussion about ethics in business. That was also the VAT topic of that time. I think things worked out for me from that point.
So now I can say you are a part of CATway since long. You must
Yes,
have seen the culture of CATway. It's doubt solving as well as mentoring.
yes,
How
sir.
did you like the culture of CATway?
I really like the way in which the mentors were readily available 24/7 for doubt resolution.
Mm-hmm.
And uh, because I was from the UPSC background, I was able to uh, get support from mentors who had been in the same boat earlier. There were mentors from IIM Bangalore, from SPGN, and from other colleges. I think their support helped me in preparing me for facing different interviews of IIMs.
All right. So if I'll ask you to rate, obviously I know what it will be, but if I'll ask you to rate on a scale of 10, what will be your rating towards CATway?
I'll definitely give it a 10 out of 10. I don't see any other reason to give it a low rating.
All right, thank you so much. So, any messages for the future aspirants? Many of them are working since you are an engineer. You know that after engineering, many people go to their jobs, respective jobs, and then simultaneously prepare for CAT. So, any success mantra that you would love to give to them, or any UPSC aspirants, or someone who is also preparing for CAT?
I'd say that as an objective exam, if one performs well on the day of the exam, CAT is a relatively less complicated exam to score well in.
Mhm.
People should focus on their strengths, be it in any section, so that they are able to get an overall good percentile that can help them achieve their dream colleges.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, Hardik. All the best for your future endeavors. CATway is
Thank you.
proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
All right.